Alright, Alan, I just thought I'd do a quick video while there's water out here. I'm not sure when you'll come to look at it, but it's got some water here now. If it's several days of dry weather, you might not be able to see it as well. I tried to plant some sod right here at the edge of my yard where I did some work, and it didn't work at all. So I'm not sure if the best thing to do is try to reseed it like it is, or if you was gonna level the rest of the yard with some topsoil, just not even worry about it, just kind of re-slope, or it really don't need to be re-sloped, but I tried to do all this by hand. I had someone bring some topsoil and I tried to rake it all by hand, and it's just not very level. It's got I don't know if you can tell by the pictures, but it's just got a few low spots in it. And whenever you come over here where the dozer work was done, this whole side here, I was wanting to get it smoothed out and the ditch done like it's supposed to be done, and then have a yard go all the way to the ditch. I was kind of looking to do more of a flat bottom ditch, because this right here with this steep bank right here, I have a feeling it's going to just keep damming up. It's a lot better than it was whenever the dozer got took to it, but still, I don't know if you can tell by the picture with the shade, but right about where the shade's at, it's still not continuing to flow off the hill. It still holds a little bit of water. I know there's a rock there, but that's not what's stopping it. It gets almost to the end of the ditch, and then it's just not quite enough of a fall right here at the end. If you get over here in the shade, maybe you can see a little bit better. Starts kind of drying up here, and then it quits about right there where that sunbeam is. All right, and this over here, I've got a little bit of landscaping that I did, but I was wanting to have where this border's at, just have some topsoil, hopefully get grass to grow all the way around this edge in here, just sort of slope it away where it looks halfway decent. Come around to the front of the house. This area here, I'm not sure if it's worth fooling with right now, or if I need to just save up my money and do a retaining wall in the future. But what I was hoping was, it's got like a little U shape in it, and I can't mow this very well. Whenever you come off this hill right here, I mean, you're going really fast on a lawnmower, and then it's a one-way trip. You gotta go all the way around to try to mow it. So what I was hoping is if you could grade it where it ain't so steep. Whoop, almost fell there. There's a couple stumps left over up front, so I don't know if you need to grind them up, if you can just put topsoil right over top of them, but just have it to where it slopes as gentle as it can going down the hill there. That way whenever grass grows over it, it might be a little steep, but the lawnmower will actually make it up it. This little section right here, when it's dry, the mower can almost make it up, because it's just kind of a more gradual slope. It doesn't have a spot to bottom out right in the middle of it, but even that could be sloped a little bit better. At it from this angle, so I'm kind of thinking it won't grow. Grass won't grow where them trees are at anyway, so I was just sort of thinking going from there as a straight line goes, just to have some topsoil, and then put some grass over top of it, and hopefully it'll be a gentle enough slope that you can go up and down with a lawnmower. The other issue over here behind my shed is before the dirt was moved around by the bulldozer, it used to flow better towards the culvert, but it was where it used to be a hump and it used to force it down here towards this culvert ditch, it got flattened out. This right here, I was wanting all this area right here kind of smoothed out with topsoil. I was going to plant some grass here and have it be part of my yard, but this right here, it may just need to be taken away. I'm not sure, but you can dump the dirt in the woods or up in the front yard to level it. I don't really know, but now my problem is this this water, where it didn't used to just sit, it's all up on my shed, and it's ground contact lumber, but it don't need to be submerged in water just indefinitely. It'll start rotting the wood. So this area right here, when it comes off this hill, it kind of funnels it to right here, and it pulls up, and it doesn't even go that direction. It gets real full, and it starts trickling in here in my shed, and what doesn't go in my shed runs down that way, the way that I didn't want it to go. And I'm wanting pretty much the this area over here graded to where it kind of hugs the bottom of that hill. It just, I don't really know if I can do it with my finger or not, but just, well, that doesn't really help. But I think you know what I'm saying is I want it to come to the base of the hill and not come nowhere near the shed. Just have it re-slope to where it doesn't have any chance of going that direction at all. It just kind of hugs the base of the hill and comes straight here towards the culvert. And then, of course, the final thing is the brush pile. I was wanting to get all this pretty well cleaned up to where it ain't just right at the edge of my yard here. So I've got a spot. You know, if you got the right kind of equipment, if you're gonna grade that and work on that anyway, you may not even have to go around the long way, but just take it, and there's a spot over here. What I was thinking was just kind of tuck it in here in this little cubby hole here. I would be fine just putting it over there, but just wherever you find a spot that's over here to throw it. Of course, I don't want where the water's supposed to flow, I don't want it to be dammed up or anything, but I just want to pack it around over here and drop it. Of course, if you go the long way, I was saying this is a short way, but if you were to go around through by the mailbox down the road the other way, you could come right up in here and dump it too. So this is just kind of a walkthrough video. Like I said, I wasn't sure when you was going to come to be able to look at it, but if it was several days of dry weather, it might be a little bit more difficult to see exactly where, you know, where the water stops flowing at. But anyway, I'll talk to you later.